goal is for the post. We are putting in new fencing. We've got to go all the way over to that side. And then we're going to put this gate in here. That's what the post is for. Put one post there, one post over here somewhere. Put the gate in between them. So, right now we got the hole dug. We're going to put a little bit of rock down there for drainage. Put the post in. Level it. And then mix up some concrete to go in there.
All right,
well, we got to put a little bit of rock down in there.
Okay. I'm going to stay this far back so we can see what you're doing.
Well, don't stay too far back. We don't know. We don't know what we're doing. Oh, this is like decorative rock.
It doesn't matter at this point.
I just don't want it to crush because this is lava rock.
Oh, jeez.
I guess we can try it. Hopefully it'll be okay. I think you were planning on putting this around some of the trees or something that we had.
Oh. See that hole? Yep, that's a pretty big hole.
Oh, that says it's level. Can you put that down? Because I'm going to have to hold this here. I can't do the both.
Should I turn it off?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so the post is level on both sides. Put rock in the bottom to steady it and make it level so it doesn't move. Cammy's over there working hard, getting the concrete ready. River is watching, supervising.
No, I did not bring a trowel. Before we do the next bucket, we gotta get a trowel.
Okay. One way to get your hands dirty.
Pretty much ruining these gloves, but... Not the recommended way to mix it. You're still level?
Yep, we're rolling.
I need something to scoop this in. I'll just use my hand.
Well, look at it this way. Those will be your concrete gloves.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
Not bad for guessing on how much I needed.
Right.
Okay, that one's done. I gotta wash this out and wash this off.
Turn this off.
Yeah, we can turn it off.
Oh, look at how deep this hole is.
We check see if that pole's still level.
Okay. It's a little bit off on that side. On this side, it looks pretty good. This side
It's
is
gonna
off.
have to be.
Okay, this side,
It's
and then this
slightly
side.
off.
Just slightly. Okay, you want me to hold it? It's right on right there. Okay, there's our 2 posts, and there's the gate. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to set it up.
Well, I didn't get the rest of the fence building filmed. We were just trying to get it done as quickly as possible. So, posts, concrete's all dried. Gates installed. The sun is very bright. And all this fencing is installed. And we just wired it around the posts and the T-posts here. So, and it goes down, and then I put a T-post in the middle of that barbed wire fence over there. So we decided to just wrap it around to that post. And then we put in a bunch more posts on the barbed wire part of the fencing. And this should be ready, hopefully, for the horses to come out of the field. And they can come in here and graze a little bit, and I can feed them. And then we can start working on getting the practice track built that we are planning on. So, that is the fence. And I'll show you one other thing here in a second. Okay, well, I'm going to show you 2 other things, actually. This is just like a, I guess you would call it a holding pen. This is for putting horses in that I need to clean their stalls, or I just need to move them around, and I need a place to just keep them for, you know, a couple minutes or an hour. And I haven't gotten the water buckets in here yet, and I still need to get a gate panel to put in here. But they'll have a nice little shaded area, and since they're not going to be in here too much, hopefully they'll be able to graze in here and stuff, as long as the plants stay growing. All right, one more thing to show you. Yavana, little Storm, Yavana Storm. I take pictures of her whenever I can. Anyway, what I wanted to show you was that we installed some of this cattle paneling on the fencing here. And the reason we did that is because there's a fairly large gap underneath this fence. And little Storm there laid down next to the fence and stood up on the other side on this this side of it. And that happens a lot with calves and stuff too. With barbed wire fences, they lay down next to it, and they're small enough that they just kind of, you know, when they go to stand up, they kind of push off the ground and they end up underneath the fence and standing up on the other side. So we put this on to prevent her from coming out from underneath this fence here. So that's the other thing I wanted to show you. And they have been, she's been doing laps inside, or kind of around the pen and then inside the shelter. She's having all sorts of fun with that. So, and I accidentally flooded their stall here today. Overfilled the water. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of this heat. It's like 104 degrees. That was the fence. And that's the end of this video, I think. Yes. So if you liked it, please subscribe. Thank you. And stay safe, everyone.